I've actually spent the last, call it 22 years in healthcare, actually. A lot of that was in corporate executive roles. I did own my own business years ago. I owned a healthcare business.
Like, what was on in your mind that, you know, caused you to even consider taking the leap into franchise ownership? What was the thought process and what was going on? What was your pain point?
You know, Jane, I had been thinking about it for a long time, and sometimes things happen in business that give you that little shove that you need. So when I got that little shove that I needed, I was like, there's not one single corporation that I want to interview with. I don't want to look at the job description. I don't want to look at anything. So I actually was like, I want to get back into business ownership. However, I did not want to do it from the ground up like I did it last time. I wanted something that came with a playbook. I call it a plug and play model, something that I knew I could just start with those tools at my fingertips and turn into a success.
What is a typical day like for you now? Now that you're being able to manage your time, what does a typical day look like though?
A typical day for me, it's so life-changing to have done this. Like I could never squeeze an exercise before. I was literally on conference calls at 6 a.m. a lot of times because I had the whole country. Now I make that time for myself. I'm more healthy, I'm more active. And then around like 9 a.m., I'm kind of organizing my day, getting things started, and then I'm off, off and running, seeing clients, doing appointments, and it's fun. Just a whole different mindset and energy for me now. I'm just in a really good place.
One thing that's lovely about franchises is you get to completely reinvent in a completely different industry. You're not supposed to be an expert. They don't want people that are experts. They want to teach you their way. So it
Yep.
does allow you to completely go into something new, and it's so exciting and empowering to do that.